Alright, so I want to do one last video of this litter because they're ready to leave and they're pretty much adults now. So this one here, I kind of set up this funky setup here so that we could get a video of them where they can't run away from the camera. So she's a recessive spot, and I really like this one, and I wanted to keep it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because if I kept all of them, then I would have way too many hamsters, and I don't want that. But I did like this one because I feel like she's a little bit tamer than the others, and when she was, newborn, you could tell that her head was a little bit different shape, so she had like a much broader head than her siblings, and so I thought that was cool. So that, the idea is that you could selectively breed them to have that broader head, but it's kind of like a project that had no goal, so you could keep going with that forever if you wanted to, and never have achieved anything necessarily. So I'm gonna have to let her go. Another one that we have here, oops, come on, little guy, is this one here. Her sister, oops. She is a dominant spot. The sister is. So you see, she's got a little bit of spotting, just like the mom. And I'm not crazy about her in general. She's not particularly tame. She doesn't have the genes that I'm looking for, so she's gonna go as well. This is the one that I decided to keep. He is the one that is a funky color, so I'm assuming that he's husky, and he might also be dominant spot or something. You can't really tell that he has any spotting, but he's much lighter colored than a normal husky. So I don't know if you can tell because he looks pretty white, but he does have a dark undercoat, so he's actually a cream color. Let's see if I can get this to go. Oops. He's actually a cream color, and then he has a dark undercoat. Dark undercoat there, see? Dark undercoat. You can also tell on his ears, he's got a little bit of color on his ears. And I'm just going to compare him to his grandmother, actually, who is almost all white, except for a spot on her head. So she's all white, and he is not. So you can tell that he's got this kind of cream, sandy color to him, as well as the dark undercoat. So you can tell this one here, no dark undercoat, just white. So again, what's going on, don't really know yet, but we'll figure it out. It's kind of the fun of it, or I think it's part of the fun of it. So we're going to keep him. He's not super untamed, he's not the tamest of the bunch either. And I feel like physically, proportions, he looks okay. He doesn't look like he's deformed or anything. So I think he'd be good to breed again. And he looks pretty healthy and whatnot. So we're definitely going to keep him. What my plan is to breed this one to a hamster that doesn't have any husky, to find out if he is a dominant spot, and if that's what's causing it. So my plan is to breed him to this one, who is totally unrelated. She's got 2 copies of the recessive gene, but if we breed them and we have any babies that are dominant spot, then we will know that he is carrying, he is a dominant spot. And if there are any babies that are recessive spot, then we'll know that he's carrying recessive spot. And that'll be very helpful to figure out what is actually going on. So I think that's pretty good.